Hey, we're going to show how to put a taper tip onto a regular parallel tip graphite shaft. I have a ping 5 iron that needs to be shafted with this parallel tip UST graphite shaft. I'm going to do what all they do in the factories, only they have a more sophisticated way of doing it. We're just going to sand a taper onto it until it fits. Normally I would have taken the paint off first, but I figured we're just going to sand it off, so we'll see. Just give it a try, and we're just going to take a little bit of taper off. About the first 3/8 of an inch or so is all it has to be. Actually, I have to be careful with this ping hosel because you don't want the sanded part coming out of the hosel. So you stick it in there and you kind of can see where it's rubbing. It gets a little shiny. And right now it's just at the tip. This is kind of a rough and sloppy job I'm doing for you today, but that's just for illustration purposes. I'm going to check and see, make a little gauge here of how deep we need to go. So that I should be seeing nothing but silver paint when I get it deep enough, which I'm almost there. It's super snug, which is good when you do it this way, if you just take your time, and you could almost not tell there's any taper. I'm going to say that's good enough for this video. If you had to just keep going, but you just kind of hit it lightly, test fit, hit it lightly, test fit, and you're just taking off. In the case of pings, what I've noticed, maybe even only the last 1/4 of an inch is where you have to put the taper, and you're done. Just a quick final note here. I finished it up off camera. It now fits, nice and snug, but freely down to the bottom. I did have to take a little bit, as I was trying to communicate, when you kind of push it into place as you're working on this, and if you twist a little, you can make rub marks. They'll kind of get shiny on the tip area, and you see those rub marks. That's shows your material's still high, so you just come back and gently take a little bit more off and try it again. Wherever you see a rub mark, just keep doing that. Somebody's going to ask, this is 100 grit paper. I may think that you should use a little bit finer than that if you have it. It happens to be what I have. You don't have to use a belt sander. You could use sandpaper. You might want to use something fairly coarse then to do it by hand, and just turn it, and try to have some feel for where you're taking the material off, and then test fit. Like I say, rub it in a little bit by twisting the hosel a little bit, or twisting the shaft a little bit in the hosel, and then look for a shiny spot, take that shiny spot off. Repeat, and it's in, and it's still snug. So it's perfect. Thanks.